Hi everyone, Florentine here. I'm on a call with Linda from Canada. She's been working with us for about 3 weeks now. So, Linda, tell me, what brought you to astral projection in the first place? Like, what made you interested in this topic?
Yeah, my journey started when I was a teenager, and I used to have a lot of sleep paralysis, and it really freaked me out. I didn't know what was happening to me, but it would happen on a pretty regular basis. And over time, so that kind of got me like researching a little bit, like weird experiences. Um, and then over time, I actually started to have like these weird kind of out of body astral, like vibrations in my body, but I was never able to control it. But I knew something was happening, like I could feel my body come out, but I didn't have any visuals. I couldn't really see anything, and I had no control basically. But yeah, that's what started it. So I began researching it, and also through just researching different spiritual topics, I found out about it a little bit more.
Were you like very scared in the beginning when this happened, or?
Yeah, it was scary because like you literally can't move your body, except maybe your eyes, and you're paralyzed. So it really freaked me out because I didn't understand what's going on. Now I've overcome that fear because I understand more what is happening, and I don't see it as like a fearful thing. Before I was just afraid of the unknown because I didn't understand it, but now,
Yeah.
yeah, I get it. So, yeah.
And so, what made you decide to join our program?
Yeah, like I kind of watched a little bit of stuff about astral projection, but I didn't know where to start. And I kind of read a little bit about it, but I don't know. I just wanted to find like the best program to just follow it because there's so much information kind of scattered around, or I don't know. Just really looking for the best thing. And so when I found this program, and I see that you've done so much research on it, and you've really practiced it. I mean, like that just saves me so much time, and to have it all laid out and just to have like the tips of how to do it is super helpful. Um, yeah, I just want to start with the right information and not waste my time just looking all over, looking all over for the right answers.
Yeah,
So,
got it,
yeah.
got it. And so, what
Yeah.
are you hoping to achieve with your exploration?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm hoping to achieve regular conscious out-of-body experiences. And from the first day that I did like the protocol, I actually had a controlled out-of-body experience. And for the first time, I was able to leave my body consciously and really like pull out of that vibrational state and go around, and I had visuals. I could move around my room. I went exploring outside of my room. And it was just like incredible. So ever since that, I mean, this really what I want is to be able to do this consciously on a regular basis, and be able to go on interdimensional travels. I mean, there's
Right.
nothing really cooler than that. So,
Very,
I mean, like, what could be better than that?
very cool. And
Yeah.
so, how do you feel like the program has helped you achieve this?
Well, yeah, like it literally helped me so much because I went to just like these weird, like spotty experiences, not being able to control anything, to having a conscious out of body experience. So that is huge for me
Hmm.
because that's like the step that I needed. That was really just what I needed to further. And also, you know what, like a huge thing that's helping is just the accountability of, okay, I have this program, so it's really making me do it on a regular basis. You know, I'm more committed
Yeah,
to actually following this practice. Um, and I think if I didn't have that, it would be so easy for me to just not do it.
got it. And so, what has been the biggest breakthrough for you so far? I mean, it's very fresh and everything, but what has been the biggest breakthrough for you?
Yeah, well, the two experiences that I had from doing this, I mean, ah, like it's just so life-changing because just to be able to have done that myself and to know that I can repeat this experience, I just have to practice. You know, it takes patience. It does take
Yeah.
practice, but I mean, I left my body and I was able to put my hand through the wall and see the textures of the wall in this environment. And, I went out into this, like, it felt like this, like, sunny plain, and there was lots of different beings there, and I was talking to them. And I had to keep reminding myself I was in the experience because I feel like I would just kind of like go off. I'd be like, oh, wait, I'm actually having this experience. And like looking at my hands. So it's really fun. And I managed to fly. It was a little choppy, so that's something that I've got to practice. But yeah, I could kind of fly, go to different places. And yeah, I mean, like, really, what my big goal is to be able to go into space, and also to visit the Akashic records because that is something that I actually do. Like, I'm an Akashic records reader. So to be able to physically go to the Akashic records, for myself and maybe even for my clients, to meet like the whole system there, and to bring forth information that can help, create more awareness here, more awakening, and help heal people, maybe bring down new information that isn't here. So
Got it.
yeah,
And who would you recommend this program to?
everyone. No. I mean, anyone who's interested in really taking that next step in their spiritual development. It's an incredible practice, and if people are ready, I mean, to really make that commitment to themselves. I know a lot of people around where I am, I've been recommending this to and talking about my experiences. And a lot of people are very open because they've had their own experiences, especially when they're younger. I think it occurs more, but people start remembering that and they're like, oh, wait, I did have something happen to me and I totally forgot about it all these years. So reawakening that, I think, um, yeah, creating a dialogue for people to remember their experiences is really important.
Cool. Great. Well, thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
I'm looking forward to our upcoming coaching sessions.
Me too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.